So let's build a brand new 2024 Toyota Tacoma. You know, there's been a lot of talk out there about pricing, justifiably so, right? So I'm going to build one. I want to see what it would actually cost, and I'm going to go all the way to the top. I'm going to build a TRD Pro. Now, looking over at the screen here, real quick, let's just run through the base pricing, see if anything's changed. We've got an SR at $31,500. Again, these are base prices. An SR5, $36,200. We've got the TRD Pre-Runner, $38,100. Then we've got the TRD Sport, which is what I have. Base price, $39,400. Mine was actually about $4,000 above that. Then we have the TRD Off-Road, $41,008. The TRD Sport, I-Force Max, this one is $46,300. The TRD Off-Road I-Force Max, $46,600. The Limited, $52,100. That's where we've gone above my threshold of $50,000. Then the Limited I-Force Max, $55,800. We're getting up there. And then the Trail Hunter, which is a pretty cool looking truck, $62,900. These are base prices. And then finally, the king of the pile, I guess, the TRD Pro. That's what we're going to build today. So let's go ahead. We're going to click on the build button, bring it up in front of us here, and it brings up the only cab available apparently, which is a double cab 5-foot bed. That's fine. We're going to go next to colors. We can select from Terra with a black roof, Ice Cap with a black roof. Let's take a look at these as we go. And there are additions for these top three, right? And what they're doing is they're giving you the color on the truck, and then it has a black roof, which is a look I kind of like, by the way. Then we've got Underground with a black roof. I really don't know why you'd bother with this one since it looks so close in color. And then finally, just black. Now, for me, on this truck, I would go with the Terra with the black roof that you can see right here. I think that looks pretty sharp. Next, we're going to go over to Powertrain. You've got the I-Force Max, 2.4 liter, still a 4-cylinder, turbo hybrid. That's what I would go with, of course, because you have no choice. Then we've got 4-wheel drive. Again, no choice on the Pro. And the 8-speed automatic transmission. Let's go to packages. By the way, right now, we're at $65,895. Craziness. Packages. Apparently, the only thing you can add in the way of packages to the TRD Pro are mud guards. $60. I'm surprised they're not more like 150 or something, but $60. I'm not a big fan of mud guards, so I'm not going to add that option. Down under accessories, we've got, let's see, exterior. What are they offering us? We can put a ball mount on for $89. A bed extender, which I've always found are just in the way. I've never used one. I guess if you haul a lot of big stuff that won't slide through the slats that you can see here, it might be good, but that's $485. No, thank you. Bed scene lighting. These are lights that are on the sides of the cab, it looks like, or the bed rather, that shine light out. I kind of dig that. $599, I don't dig that, but we're going to go ahead and throw that in. Why not? Then we've got the roof rack, $1,199. I think I could get one cheaper in the aftermarket. Vehicle protection premium package, $599. Not for me. ARB digital tire inflator, $67. No, thank you. Then we have an ARB air compressor, $392. I can get an air compressor in the aftermarket for less than that, so I'm not adding that. ARB recovery kit, $467. No, thank you. And then the ARB Tread Pro Gray. These are just for recovery, I guess. $330. I know I can get those for less. Not interested. Moving on down to the interior. By the way, checking price, we're at $66,494 so far. Interior, what can we add? Anything. The bed mat, $200. That's actually not a horrible price. I mean, you can get them cheaper, but And I'm assuming here they're going to say Tacoma on them and they're going to fit properly and all that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and add that. $200. I mean, when you're spending over 60 grand, yeah, if you're quibbling over $200, you probably shouldn't be buying one at all. And that's it. Those are really all the options that you can add for the Pro. Now, you can see what it looks like here on the outside. Let's take a peek on the inside. There's what the inside looks like. Let's check out a couple of more pictures. It's got the TRD badging in the seats. That's pretty cool. I like that, I guess. Does look like the Taptex or faux leather interior. Does have these isolator bars or shock absorbers or whatever you call it for the seats. Not for me. I wouldn't want that, but it looks like you have no choice. They're included. All they do for me really is take up a bunch of room on the back of the seat. I mean, if you look at how thick these are, you're going to lose about, I'd say 3-4 inches in the back, which you really don't have to lose anyway. Last picture here, just kind of showing an aerial. It does have, looking at the picture, a rear slider in it and also a rear window defogger. Back to the front, I want to take a look at the interior again. Does have the bigger screen, of course, the TRD appointments in it. You've got TRD, it looks like, on the steering wheel, and then some red accenting, which I kind of like on the steering wheel at the top. I don't really care for this TRD thing on the steering wheel, but you're going to get it if you buy the Pro, I guess, right? And then you've got a little red matching accent in the gear selector. Now, let's take a look at the summary. Final pricing, of course. We're at $66,694. Now, that's the price that it shows on Toyota's website to build the Pro. Of course, if you go to buy one at a lot, a dealer, you're probably going to be looking at some sort of an addition, maybe $5 grand. You're at $71,694. Before you add anything like tax and tag and title and all the fees and all that junk. So you're going to be at about probably $75,000 or so, give or take, for the TRD Pro. It's absolutely absurd. I've mentioned on the channel before that my threshold for any truck, mid-size truck, is going to be $50,000. So obviously, I am priced out. Toyota has made it so that I can't buy this truck based upon my own limits. $50,000. Is this truck worth $75,000 or even $70,000? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And also, are you interested in this truck? I'd be curious to know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.